shootings happen on college campuses.
And that shooting in Texas today is the latest incident fueling the national debate over guns and gun control. It's a debate that is coming to Congress soon, and Capitol Hill is gearing up for the biggest fight over the issue in 20 years. Our Mike Lowe reports on how two Wisconsin lawmakers view the issue in tonight's Political Lowdown.
In the wake of the Sandy Hook school shootings, President Obama vowed to act on behalf of the victims.
We will make it easier to keep guns out of the hands of criminals.
But Wisconsin's Republican U.S. Senator Ron Johnson says the president is using the tragedy to achieve a political goal: gun control.
President Obama is exploiting this tragedy to really put forward an agenda to limit people's Second Amendment rights.
Johnson says the executive orders the president signed restricting overseas sales and making mental health records more readily available, coupled with proposals to ban assault weapons and high-capacity clips, amount to limits on liberty.
The fact is, when you take a look at the history of gun control, it hasn't worked. And, from my standpoint, I think freedom comes first.
He has been forced.
Milwaukee Democratic Congresswoman Gwen Moore says the government has a role in regulating guns.
Where are we going with this? I mean, do individuals get to own nuclear weapons? Do they get to own submarines with this notion that they have a right to bear arms? No.
Both sides are bracing for the biggest congressional fight on the issue in 2 decades. UWM professor of governmental affairs Mordecai Lee says the gun debate is always tricky.
The problem with an issue like gun control is that you've got elected officials on both sides who say, I don't care about public opinion. I don't care about what happened in Connecticut, or I don't care about, use any other example. I know what my position is.
Mike Lowe, Fox 6 News.
There's been no recent expansion of gun rights on the federal level, but the trend has been toward the fewer restrictions on the state level, including Wisconsin. In 2011, the Wisconsin legislature